Releasing God's power through intercession. Agreement with God. Intercessory worship is the primary means by which God has chosen to release His power on earth, in this age and in the age to come. In this, God's people express their agreement with the Lord. In worship we agree with who He is, and in intercession we agree with what He promised to do. The true worshippers will worship the Father in spirit and truth, for the Father is seeking such to worship Him. Worship and prayer flow together before God's throne and contribute to what God does on the earth. When the golden bowls of prayer are full in heaven, then Jesus will open the seals or release His end-time judgments against the Antichrist. The 4 living creatures and the 24 elders, each having a harp and golden bowls full of incense, which are the prayers of the saints, and they sang a new song, saying, "You are worthy to take the scroll and open its seals." The incense, with the prayers of the saints, ascended before God. Then the angel took the censer, filled it with fire from the altar, and threw it to the earth. The Lord uses intercessory worship to release His justice. Let the high praises of God be in their mouth, to execute vengeance, to bind their kings with chains, and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute on them the written judgment. This honor have all His saints. God has chosen intercession as the primary means by which He releases His power. Through intercession, Jesus releases His power to rule and possess the nations. I will declare the decree. The Lord has said to me, "You are my Son. Ask of me, and I will give you the nations for your inheritance. I will give you the nations for your inheritance." Jesus is identified as the Creator who said, "Let there be light." And it was so by the word of the Lord. These are examples of how intercession is expressed by Jesus, who, upholding all things by the word of His power, and in Him all things consist. When Jesus articulates the Father's thoughts, He functions as the living Word. One reason why Jesus is called the Word is because He brings God's ideas into existence in the natural world by speaking. In other words, he acts and rules by speaking the word of God.